Howdy. This took me a second. I had to redo all of the buttons because Squash decided to take it upon himself to mess with the buttons. So give me just a second. Even though there's different settings for the buttons, but go off a bit, I guess. I also can't hear anything. I don't know if the audio is working. I might have to restart. One moment. One moment. I have no audio. I don't know why it's doing that. Just a second. It's very annoying. Oh, because he also muted it. Lordy. He's not allowed to touch things anymore. Anywho. Hey guys. Oh, he just got my stream announcement. Yeah, I hope he hears me roasting him for messing with all the settings. For the stream. He probably won't. Yeehaw. Yeah. Yeah, now he's in here after I'm done roasting him about messing with the settings. Anyway. Good morning. Or afternoon, really. I'm kind of lagging a little bit. Oh, hold on. Once again, Squash messing with the settings, making things not ideal. Apologies for our vertical viewers. Hopefully that's good. I'll keep checking back on it periodically. You'll have to forgive me if this doesn't go well because somebody messed with the settings and I have to get used to it. And that somebody is in here. So I'm just gonna see. It's been a couple months since I played pinball. So I'm gonna see if we can even get close to our high score that we used to get. But I doubt it. So. Which is fine. I just want to do more of a casual stream because I haven't really done a stream where I can properly connect with you guys after that time off I took. Because it's either been super story heavy or kind of chaotic, which I guess is on brand, but... And then later today, I'll probably do... I don't know why I used Pikachu. Impulse, I guess. Or Reflex. That's the right word. Then we're gonna move on to Chapter 2 of Deltarune later today, hopefully. As long as going to the gym doesn't make me want to take a long nap. It might. How's everyone been doing though? Hopefully you guys have been doing good. I'm not mad about it. Could have had something different, but it's not like we're not going to use it. Especially because I haven't played in a few months. So, we'll be alright. I have to get back into the swing of things. I'm gonna count that as a warm-up. It has been a hot minute. But hey, we're back in our normal morning slot that we used to have every weekend. So I guess that's something, right? My boss the other day made a Pokemon reference, and I forgot that he's a fan, because I just see him as like an old man, even though he's only a few years older than me. But he like never talks about it. If anything, he talks about Dragon Ball. So I was like shook for a second, which isn't fair to him, but it's also really funny to me, so. I also found a setting that maybe makes the game look a little smoother than it used to. I'm hoping that's the case. It looks okay on the preview, so I'm hoping it looks good for you guys. Hold on a second. Vertical viewers are missing just the smidgest bit of the screen, and that would have bothered me. So. Is Phoebus 1%? I feel like we've caught a lot of Phoebus. Phoebus. It's whatever you want him to be, really. Oh, the actual game, yeah, true. I didn't get to play that gen, so I actually forget about those kind of stats. Alright, where are we going? I said we... Why not? Something cool right out the bat? Oh, it's over there by... Please. You can tell I haven't played in a few months. It's very... It's pretty obvious. But yeah, I just wanted to do something fun and casual for a Sunday. It's the first Sunday I've gotten to stream, I think, in a while. Especially, like, during my usual morning time slot. Why did I go for Teleper again? Oh my god, I'm distracted. There we go. Oh, you can only catch him in one spot? That does sound pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, that was kind of smooth. It's always gonna be one of my favorite Pokemon. I have like an irrational fear that my boss is gonna catch one of my streams on accident. I don't think he uses any kind of like streaming platform. He's not really, I don't think he's really a social media guy. And he's just gonna hear me calling him an old man and I'm gonna have to explain myself on Tuesday. But it's fine. I already call him eyebrows. So if he heard me call him an old man, I think he'd be okay with that. I think I called him the old man the other guy. But I think there was one day, it might have been a pinball day, and I was talking about him, and then someone with his name in their username popped in the chat, and I was like, oh no. I was like, you found me. But you know, maybe he shouldn't be an old man then, I don't know. Which, like, it's probably wild to some people that I can just make fun of my bosses to their face. But it's all in good fun. I don't think I could work a job where I couldn't, like, play around with them. It'd be too weird. I'd be too anxious. I'll take it. That's not bad. The funny thing is, too, is if he was in here, like if he ever stumbled upon the stream on accident, he would know exactly who it was just based on me calling him eyebrows. He'd be like, yep, that's all the confirmation I need. I gotta fix that. Oh, I'm a goofy goober. Also, I'm like, my stream setup is down in the basement of my house. So it's kind of nice that it's down here because I get to stay out of the heat. It's like today's the first day of like a heat wave. I think it's going to be like almost 90 today, and it's just going to be hot, like low 90s the rest of the week until Thursday, which not ideal for me. I know it's not a heat wave to some people, but... Oh, I moved it too fast. Once again. We can get like a cool egg hatch today. That's not the goal because we've already completed the decks. But it'd just be neat to look at. I don't know. Would be cool to get Pichu again. I think we've only had Pichu, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the one time. Also, I know a bunch of people hate the spiel minigame. I love the spiel minigame. I don't know what it is about it. I just think it's whimsical and fun. We could travel too. I could try to get some travel points going. So eventually we can go somewhere. Well, I don't want to get stuck where we're doing just the Reggies, too. Because then it's just Reggie after Reggie, which... eh. I'm not huge on... oops. I'm not huge on the Reggies. There we go. Of course. Of course. Who does that help? No one. Come on, something good. Oh, not anything rare, but he is very cute. That just grazed his booty cheeks. There we go. We could use the next Evo we get on him, because I think Sandslash's sprite picture there is very cute. Or dynamic. I call everything cute, my apologies. I did that. I sure did. Like I said, this is a warm-up round. It's been a few months. Leave me be. We already have 33 coins though, which isn't terrible. Yeah, I should have waited. Where are you? Oof. Dang it. I thought I could thread the needle on that one. Yeah, keep doing whatever you're doing. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I forgot about that. Also, it's been almost a whole year of streaming. besides like the time I've taken off. So I gotta brainstorm some like celebration stream. I think that'd be fun. We're gonna do. Oh yeah, sand shroom. It's been a while. It's been a while. Sorry. That song's like ingrained into my memory. Does that fall under like divorced dad music? Probably. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I thought this picture was cooler. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm probably misremembering. It happens. I wanted the Pikachus, but okay. Ah, dang it. Dang it. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. Oop, maybe. Yes. Perfect. As long as it's not Cocoa Pebble Tunnel. That could help us down the road. I'm not mad about it. We're like halfway to Ray Ray, so I'll take it. Don't get stuck in the tombstones, please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. many of these little stinkers are there? I feel like there's more than last time, unless I was just really good at the last one. Come on. There we go. That was frustrating. There we go. Ooh. Oh, hey, Vice. Oh, thank you. I wanted to do like a more casual stream this morning. And I figured if you wanted to do the tournament, I might as well get back into practice. You streamed for a long time yesterday, didn't you? It's like a hot minute. Yeah. Takes a lot of energy, honestly. Thank you. Vice, what are you doing? Oh, I did see you get your first Galaxy the other day. That was crazy. Proud of you, though. But also thank you. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it like 20 times. Which guy? Also, where are you, like, hosting the information? Is it on your Discord? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if you're, like, setting up how much of the tourney you're setting up, if there's gonna be, like, info on it. Or if you're just, like, casually like, hey, we out here playing pinball. Which is valid. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know who was spearheading the project. Ooh. Nah, I should have held it. That's my bad. That's true. It could be fun. I mean, it's gonna be fun either way, I think. Oh, you got a Pichu last night? I was actually just talking about Pichu. Because I was like, oh, hopefully we can catch something, or hatch something good today, even though, like, we've completed the decks. I also was seeing with how, this one in particular was coming back in popularity. I was like, oh, maybe there's some mods. And the only mods I've seen is for speedrunning, so maybe, like, a speedrunning stream could be fun, too. I've never really tried to do a speed run of anything, so... There's something wrong with my audio? I believe it, because it was not working. Is it low? Mario Kart 8? Hold on. I might have it low. I'm going off of the decibels of the, Streamlabs. Because it sounds fine on my end. But I'm also directly plugged into it. There's a weird delay. Let's see. And there's two voices? What the heck? I only have one microphone going. Let me see if I can fix it. I'm not seeing where potentially there would be any delays on both Streamlabs and the actual settings for the reader. Okay, cool. As long as it's fixed. But I definitely believe that there was probably a problem somewhere because I had to unmute the player. Well, anyway, it might be a little louder now, which could be helpful. That was too close for my comfort. Okay. What do we have? I'll just take that. I probably should take it at this point. I know, I should have a background. I was actually looking on Etsy to see if there was one that I liked, and I couldn't really find one. But I might just go and take the graveyard scene from the Dust Skull bonus and make that my background for my PNG. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about Latias kissing Ash. That sure was a thing that happened. Oh, can we please? No. Okay. You do love Wooper. Yeah, the velocity was not working with me there. That's alright. We still got time. I was calling that my warm-up. Oh, thank you so much! What's up, Udon? Nice to see ya. Yeah, I'm severely out of practice. Wooper do go woo. I love Wooper so much. I was playing TCG Pocket last night, and I was opening the packs. And I was like, man, Wooper just is peak design. Oh yeah, I think I've said hi to Udon in your life before. But I'm excited that they're here. Yeah. No, they did such a good job on your model. I'm really impressed with the face tracking. No, that's fair. I hardly remember anything either. I also just realized that your Wooper has a little floaty when you're streaming, and I love that. I'm glad he has a little safety device. Keep him cozy. It's really favoring the ball saber for the stream, which is fine. Would have helped me a lot last time. Yeah, that's true. Arm floats would be hard. Oh, thank you, Udon. If you hear all those click-clacks, it's just my dog being nosy. Every time I talk to someone he doesn't see, he gets big mad. Yeah, the Shroomers must have blah, blah, high HP, true. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have paused it. I was trying to pay attention to chat. Ooh. I have to get back into the swing of things. I do have a purple app. True that. I have to have it set up in front of me on my phone for that chat. Which is fine. It doesn't bother me now. Come on, please. You'd think a lot of this would still be like muscle memory. But I never claimed to have a good memory, so... Hey, what's up? Yeah, if anyone's new here, welcome in. I'm your resident disappointment. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Spice. Appreciate it. I think it's my first time getting bit. Yeah, do you use both the stream device? Because I stream on both. I think if you use OBS, you can do both. Oh, I have to get all the way back to Ray Ray again. Oh. That's like the worst part about starting over for me. Yeah, that's fair. I don't really use it as a viewer much either. It's like a lot to keep track of. I do call Mr. Ozone Ray Ray, yeah. Which one do you guys think we should do? I mean, neither are particularly exciting, but maybe this will give us more to work towards. Ball. Yeah, we ball. I don't know why I didn't. Hold on. Oh my god. What is with me today? Nothing good. Alright, relax. Yeah, yeet. There we go. Because I didn't say yeah, yeet in the most cringiest way possible. That's what it is. I think you need it. Well, it's more of a threshold. I think you have to have at least 3 concurrent viewers. Please. Please. And then, you have to, like, stream for a certain amount of time. It should be on your, analytics. Oh, I have my fingers on the wrong buttons. I can do that. I swear. Maybe there's a delay on my screen. I'm not this terrible at this. I haven't been for a long time. I promise. True, it is a Volt Orb. Yeah, surprisingly, I don't really have a problem with some of the names. Some of them are kind of silly, but like in a campy way. So I think it's fun. but some of them are kind of weird. Like in a lazy way. Bless. Why was that so hard? Oh, true. I keep ignoring the C dot. That's my bad. I'm actually surprised the purple app still counts me at, I think I'm an affiliate with like the time off that I had to take, but I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I like the pun names. I like the play on words for Pokemon. Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't, though. It was like a month. Maybe a month and a half. I don't remember. Time's an illusion. But between lifing and, like all the overtime I was working, it was kind of hard to find time. Because I was just so tired. And even like yesterday, I slept in till like 8 a.m., which is sleeping in a lot for me. And I just could not wake up. I don't know if that makes sense. But so I was trying to find the button screen capture, but I think it's different now than it used to be back in the day. Yeah, I was working like 60 hours a week. Sometimes more, depending on if I like stayed late to help fix machines or something at my job. Oh, might be. And, yeah, 60, sometimes it was, there was one week it was 60, ooh, was it? I think it ended up being like 68. I think it was the last holiday weekend we had, was it July 4th? That week I had a bunch of overtime. So then, like, the thought of coming to stream was just so overwhelming because I try to be a little bit upbeat. Oh, they're not paying good. That's why I have to work 60 hours a week. If they were paying good, I would not be working that much. But... oh, where was I going with that? Yeah. I try to be upbeat when I stream, but I was just so tired. And then I was like, oh, I'll take a nap. But then I ended up being, like, too in my head, where I'm like, oh, instead of napping, I could be streaming, or I could be doing, like, all these other things. And then it would keep me from napping, but then I still wouldn't have the energy to stream, or do the other things that I thought I needed to do. So it was... I guess more executive dysfunction, but I have ADHD, so that's... He's 67 pounds? Sorry, I was looking at the chat again. I didn't think he would be that heavy. Because I think the human skull is like 15 if you count the meat. Yeah, and I'm glad to be back too. Like, I enjoy interacting with everybody. But I think now that I've had that such a long period, because I was doing 60 hours a week, I think for like 4 or 5 months straight, and doing such a long period of that really takes everything out of me. So it kind of gives me more of a drive to try to make this more viable as like a job. Because I would like to do this more permanently. Not full time yet, obviously. I don't have the functionality for that. But like, at least something where I don't have to work overtime and I can still live. So... How much was I getting paid? Oh, I just... Yeah, networking, it's true. I could definitely see that. I get paid... like 20 an hour, I think. But for where I'm at, like up in New England, that's not a lot. I know it's a lot for like other regions, but things are so unaffordable up here that that's like me looking at other jobs. That's like their base. And I've been at my current job for almost 5 years at this point. So it's a lot. But I'm putting more effort into streaming now that I have like a little bit of downtime. Like I'm putting up more video clips and everything, and I'm doing my best. I'm not the best at video editing, mostly because I haven't had the time to learn it. But I think I'm getting better at it based on like clips I used to have and compared to now. Yeah, it sounds like a lot just because... Yeah, 20 is rich life down there from what I've heard, because my friend's in North Carolina, which I know is not the same as South Carolina, but they're close enough. They're Carolina. But, oof, that was almost smooth. Just compared to like you know, pandemic and now, which is like a huge jump of time. I guess it's like 5 years. The wages sound like they would be great. But if I was making this money 5 years ago, I would have no problems. But things have inflated so much that now I have problems. Hey, what's up? Been a long time. Been a long time since we played pinball. But like, my coworkers, their rent is like only like I think $100 less a month than my mortgage. Yeah, I have like student loans and stuff, so that's probably why. Like my coworkers, they have like a 3-bedroom apartment and it's like $2,500. Yeah. So even if I like went to find an apartment instead of what I have now, it wouldn't save me any money. So, it stinks. So that's why I'm working 60 hours a week, usually. We just have some downtime because we're kind of slow right now. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Vice. Used to play this in the lawyer's office when your parents were getting divorced. Felt that's what I would do with Pokemon Yellow. We didn't have a lawyer, though. My dad had a lawyer. It didn't get him anywhere. Also, I think my work, like, hates on me because every time we have, like, our culture survey, quote-unquote, I'm always like, can you pay us more money? Because they're like, what can we do to make our job better? I was like, we could get paid a living wage. Or they also were like, do you think we're spending our money wisely? And I was like, no, you bought $50 light switches. And you could just be paying your workers a fair wage. They did not bring that back up the next quarter meeting, I tell you what. Because we just got a new warehouse. And, in only specific parts, actually it's almost every room, we have light switches. I think they're smart light switches, which, like, you can get those for pretty, I guess, cheap comparatively to what we got. But they're, like, touchscreen ones. And, they're a whole screen where it just displays a bunch of our graphics on them. And I was like, why did we need that? Smart light switches, sure, but we also run operations 24/7. Yeah, exactly. For a warehouse, you don't need that. We run our operations almost 24/7. The lights are almost always on. We don't need smart light switches. At like $57 a piece, because I googled them out of curiosity. Like, no one ever really touches those light switches. Hey, Vice. Bro, they even stopped giving us pizza parties. I didn't think I would ever want the pizza party because they never bought good pizza, but now I'm like, man, where's the pizza party? It was like pizza from Market Basket, and then people would always go home sick afterwards. Because I think they'd have one person go get it, and then they would leave it out. Like, by the time we got it, it wasn't even warm anymore. One time their Christmas present to us was the owners of the company coming down and singing us their own version of A Christmas Carol. And one of them was dressed like Buddy the Elf. So. Yeah, a hard reset button would be nice. Yeah, it wasn't great. But we did get that pizza. They brought us pizza. It was, I think, just cheese pizza, which is fine. I love cheese pizza. But they didn't bring us plates. So we were all, like, huddled around trying to grab layers of paper towels. And, like, the paper towels we have are, like, the ones you get in school, like public school. So they did not hold the pizza well, because it was real greasy pizza. Oh, Lord. It was... That's the place I work. Hey, long time no see. How are you? Oh, I unlocked the shop with no coin. You gotta drive a vehicle that's older than you are. Yeah. When we were building the new warehouse, they called the factory, TM, we have like a company van that I think is as old as I am, because the company is as old as I am. And, yeah, it had some lights on the dash, and they drove us over there to check it out when it was being built, and I was like, I don't know if I feel safe in this. Wii ball. And then in that factory, somehow with the brand new building, the roof was leaking and a ceiling tile fell down on someone. It's just so dystopian. Like, the more I describe it. Luckily, it's just like a drop ceiling tile, but still, it's probably not comfy. I don't know if they did. They probably should have, though. Like, this building's just turned a year old. We've only been in there for a year. Not even a year and a half. Oh, hey, Anthony. I was just talking about our dystopian workplace. Yeah, I like Shelgon. He's cute. Shelgon? Sheldon? That's what I named my giant skeleton. I didn't. Squash grabbed his last night. My Switch needs to be charged. So maybe once I'm done stream, I'll go grab him. Because I think he's cute. Squash said the snail is the only one he cares about. Which I guess is fair. But I like the cat too, so. And the goldfish is neat. I don't know, they're pretty neat. It is kind of a giant walking egg, isn't it? Not the snail, but Sheldon. Oh, is that just the lizard that keeps pushing the button that says lizard? Is that what that is? Please. I haven't seen that movie yet. But the lizard is very cute. Yeah, Kecleon pressing that button would be cute. Oh, I haven't spoken to you guys, really. That would be fun, making a model of it. It's a good idea. The other day, maybe it was a week ago or so, at my dystopian workplace, I went back out to my car. I think someone asked me for, like, ibuprofen or something. Some kind of, like, over-the-counter painkiller, right? And, I had to go out my car to get it. And I was coming back in, and I almost shat my drawers in the hallway, because out of the locker room that's in the hallway came something running, and it was running so fast at me, I could not make out what it was. I almost sharted myself, I tell you what. And then it saw me walking, and then it stopped. And it was the biggest wolf spider I have ever seen. And I'm not bothered by spiders, but it was running so goddamn fast. And I could not make out what it was. It was just like an entanglement of legs, tumbleweed style, running at me, Mach 5. Until it stopped. And I was like, You stay on your own. You stay in your own space. What's up, Pegasus? So that was the highlight of my week, I guess, if you want to call it a highlight. It was like, it was pretty big for spiders around here. Yeah, we have a lot of bugs in the warehouse too, by the way. So it makes sense it's there. Yeah, I can see why people are freaked out by them. I'm more freaked out by the other bugs that are in there, but I think the problem with spiders is that they're just like uncanny valley, really. Yeah, it did have the zoomies, much to my dismay, until it saw me walking, and then it was like, oh, and it like freeze framed, and it was like the size of at least a quarter. Yeah, I don't mind spiders. Yeah, okay, $50 coin, true. I was trying to downplay it a little bit. You have ants that get from the dog's phone? Yeah. I had ants before. We had like a summer where it was like really dry and super hot, and they would like somehow got in the house and were going after like the dog food. It was like years ago though. So I believe that. They're kind of relentless. Yeah, they're harmless. They're just kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't mind tiny red spiders. I was more worried that the wolf spider was like a brown recluse, and I was like, oh, maybe we gotta do something about that. But if it's a wolf spider, it's fine. It's just freaky looking. I just barely missed him. We're fine. Yeah, see, we're fine. Every time I find a spider, it is a terrible moveset for a Kyogre, true. If I find a spider, I try to move it, because I know how freaked out other people get with them, whereas I don't mind them. But there's been a lot of... Yeah, true, I should take my time with him. There's been a lot of jumping spiders around lately, which I still don't mind, but the problem is that they're very smart. So I'll try to like pick them up with like a piece of paper or something gently to move them, but they'll just keep moving away from the paper because they think they know better. And then I can't move them to safety. Oh, thank you! Yeah, the avatar is fairly new. I was thinking about getting more of a 3D one, but it's just money. But hopefully soon I'll get one. Maybe the next time I get overtime, I'll invest in it. Fun fact, jumping spiders, maybe it's not a fun fact for most people, they have facial recognition to a degree, where they register if they had a good or bad interaction with you. And I guess like as humans in general. And it's not like they're gonna be like, oh, let me get revenge. They just use that information to keep themselves safe. Which I think is neat. Because it's kind of like crows do that too. But crows are way cooler, in my opinion. But jumping spiders are some of the more intelligent spiders we have. Sorry, I hit the mic. I was rolling my wrist a little bit. So yeah, spider facts. How many nose passes do we need? I think As much as I love crows, they scare me a little bit more than spiders, I'm not gonna lie. Because they are so smart. They have like a mob mentality. And I watched it firsthand, but I think the local hawk that lives behind my house went after one of them, or maybe one of their nests. And all of a sudden it was one crow chasing down one hawk. And then it was screaming at the hawk. And all of a sudden it was 6 crows versus 1 hawk. Like, out of nowhere. So... fascinating to watch, but also terrifying to realize how much they help each other, which is also cool at the same time. So. Yeah, they can use tools, and they can mimic speech to a degree too. Bless. I also didn't realize that in the US, I don't know how true that is, but I heard that no states you can legally own a crow as a pet. Because you can train them to steal. Which is kind of funny. Oh, it's the Pichu curse. Every time we're close to Ray Ray. Alright. I think we're gonna end Pinball here, because I do plan on... They are mischievous little guys. I do love them. I love crows. I do plan on doing Deltarune later, if any of y'all are still down for Deltarune. But we've been going for almost an hour and a half on this. And it was some good practice. So maybe if I get caught up with Deltarune and I think the stream's too low, I'll go back to Pinball too. It's a lot, but I will see you guys later. It's in the Discord if you guys want to join the Discord when Deltarune will go live. I don't know yet because I want to go to the gym, but I'll let you guys know.